might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. She devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die
Ready to go now. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And the pitch. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Throw, tag, safe at third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a foul ball. Castellanos at third with 2 away.
0-2. Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Right back to him on the mound. That takes care of Correa. Here's Royce Lewis.
The left fielder, Royce Lewis.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Marsh running hard. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the...
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Sosa makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Byron Buxton. Runner at third, 2 away. Turner sends it across to first, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Brandon Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. That one pushed foul. The pitch. That one drifts inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Kepler over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. Boom. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Suarez back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And it's even up. Turner with the throw to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Christian Vasquez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And Vasquez is gone. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Lopez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, left field. Lewis drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lopez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. JT Realmuto steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield.
Lewis to third. The throw is late, and they come away without an out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Realmuto, the runner at third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here's a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the righty deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. Kepler brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Suarez in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's down and in.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. That misses off the outside edge. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 4.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a short stop, but and a great stop. Over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Time called.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
1 ball, no strike. Strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope, ball. 2-0.
Slings to first. That ends the frame. Back at target field, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Center fielder, Brandon.
The pitch.
Marsh.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
0-1.
Sosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure.
Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the move again. It's a pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Trey Turner with a chance now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Bottom 4, Max Kepler at the plate.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Kepler.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Buxton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
1 ball, 2
That's
strikes.
a nice miss right there.
And the pitch. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Flips it for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. So a man aboard. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. To short, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. How about that double play?
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for. Him and for his team.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 12.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 on with 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball.
That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0.